Well, good morning. I'm gonna hit the road here. This is the end of week 5 and only have 14 miles to do today. So we tapered back just a little bit this week when it comes to our long run, but I'm gonna do a little bit different route than I did last week. Still gonna head through Shawnee Mission Park, but I'm gonna do a loop this time. So we'll talk more. Let's get on the road. I've got to work a little bit later this morning, so I don't want to delay, but it's already 81 degrees, so it's going to be a warm one. Definitely want to get on the road here before it gets too hot today. So I'll see you out there. I'm a little over 5 miles in. I'm at Craig Crossing Park. How's your week been? Leave me a comment or something and let me know what's been going on with you this week. For me, on Monday I moved Luke, my oldest son, to Lawrence. He's going to be going to KU, so rented a U-Haul and we got him moved in. We got a beautiful sunrise this morning coming up over the trail system here. It's just really rewarding getting Luke moved. He sent me a picture of dinner that he cooked for himself in his air fryer. He made himself a double cheeseburger and fries. He's a really good cook, and his roommates hadn't moved in yet, so he's had the place to himself this week, and it's just been really neat seeing him be out on his own, and I'm excited to hear what this first year is gonna be like for him. So anyway, thanks for the little break. I'll check back in with you a little bit later on. I'm at Ridgeview and Prairie Star Parkway, and this is the toughest part I'm heading into this run. It's pretty much a straight mile uphill to get to 435 headed back east out of this trail system, and it's just a bear. So I'm gonna get the battery changed out here real quick and get up this hill. I'll probably brake again when I get to Sarcopar. There's a lot of construction going on 87th Street that's just starting this weekend, and they closed the entrance to my trail system over there, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do yet when I get over there, but we'll just see. So I'll catch up with you again in a few miles. All right, I've made it to Sarcopar, which is at 87th and Lackman. I would cut through here, but I just am not confident of where I'd be able to enter the trail system because the steps that go down to it are blocked off. Yesterday I was doing a recovery run of 5 miles and I got to that entrance and it was all roped off, and there's construction backhoes and stuff in there. So I think I'll just keep heading north on Lackman and cut over on 83rd Street and see where that takes me. I can jump into the trail system down at 83rd before I get to Plum. So that hill wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. That may have had something to do with the fact that I ran into Stacy Creeters, and so Stacy's just one of my favorite humans in the world, and when you see her you just always feel better. So saw her and got a hug and some licks from her puppy from her dog, and made it on up that hill. So I'm about 9.4 miles in. I'm gonna cross the street here at 87th Street and keep on going. The other thing I was gonna talk about was my nutrition. Kind of a long time to take a gel pack. I like the Hammer brand because it's not too sugary, it doesn't hurt, but their website's out of stock of course, the flavors that I like, the chocolate and peanut butter chocolate. And so I went to Shields yesterday in Overland Park, which was really overwhelming. They have a Ferris wheel inside this place. It's kind of like Bass Pro Shop a little bit, but anyway, so I got some GU brand stuff. So I had a salted caramel gel. You're supposed to take them about every 45 minutes. It's about 100 calories and it's got carbs in it. Kind of keeps you going. And then for hydration, I have been, don't hit me. I've been taking this water pack and I'm filling it with this Endurolite that Hammer makes. Okay, I made it. They have a product called Fizz that I tried. They're like little Alka-Seltzer like tablets that have electrolytes in it. It's got what plants crave. It's got electrolytes. What movie is that? But I didn't like the fact that the Fizz was a little carbonated once you drop it into your water. Kind of makes me a little burpy. So this Endurolite powder that I put in, similar stuff, it's got electrolytes in it. It's a subtle melon flavor. So I put that in my water and I'm drinking about half a liter an hour, about 16 ounces an hour. So that keeps me pretty well hydrated and keeps me going. So, but the whole nutrition thing when you're doing these long runs is like a whole science behind it. So when I start to get over 3 hours, 3.5 hours, I need something that has protein in it, which is really strange. So I've got a product I'm gonna try for that, but I haven't tried it yet. So, morning. So we'll get back on the road here and keep this going. 14 is the total. I'm at 9.5 now, so thanks for the chat. All right, got time for a battery change. I think this SD card will make it, but this is only a 16 gig card. I forgot to put my 32 in, so it may not even make it all the way to the end here with you, but I am past Mill Creek Park now. I'm entering the trail system that heads kind of into Shawnee. I thought I might have to go farther, but down off Blackfish, but I'm almost 12 miles in of 14, so I shouldn't have to go too much farther. So it's really hot. My heart rate's probably about 10 beats per minute faster than it would be in cooler temperatures, so having to kind of take it easy. And one other difference this week, I'm not stopping my watch at any point in time. Last week when I hit some of my turnaround spots and places where I was changing batteries, I'd paused my run and pick it back up when I start again. So I'm trying to just keep my clock moving. So that's why I'm trying to kind of walk too while I'm doing this stuff. So I'm gonna change this battery out and finish up and get done with this because it's just getting too hot. Okay, it's so hot. I got 1 mile left to get home, so I'm gonna jog it in, and I don't know if this card's gonna make it, but I just wanted you guys to know that if I don't see you again, I love you, and it's been great being part of your life. And I just, when I get pushed to my limit, I just get emotional, and I wasn't old enough as a child, but I just don't know if I could make it. And why did my mom love me more, and why did my dad ever want to see me when I was a kid? Okay, that's 14. I'm about a quarter mile from the house, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop my watch and just cool down, walk it in from here. It's so hot. I have to ask Siri what the temperature is here in a minute, but this was a hard fought one today. It's just, really warm and my heart rate was up. I went through 3.5 liters. No. I went through 1.5 liters of fluid. I have a 2-liter bag. I can't even do math right now, so I'm gonna safely walk it in home here. And I hope you guys have a great week and that I hear from you. I love seeing your comments and everything, and don't get to see as many friends and family as I'd like to with all the craziness of life in our family, but thanks for engaging with me, and I hope you have a good week. This has been the end of week 5. It was a good training week. Next week is a recovery week. These have been strength training weeks, these last couple, so we'll see how week 6 goes. So have a good one. We'll see you.